I'm JC, and I'm a horror fan.
I'm Anna, and I'm a horror fan.
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 All right, let me put this in, and we're gonna watch the greatest horror ever. I don't know what this is. This is like a black and white iPhone shot here.
Oh, this appears to be like a Frankenstein kind of thing.
The opening of it is like a Frankenstein's castle, and it's black and white, and it's got like the old titling.
It looks like old time like Herschel Gordon Lewis shit, and that's what I like.
And then it's just obviously a house in Studio City that they're fucking in.
There's a body on a table, and then of course there's a sexy like lab assistant. And now there was lightning from the sky, and the monster's alive.
Frankenstein is laying on the table, and he's getting an erection, and the erection is about 18 inches.
And here's some rigor mortis, boner.
This looks like me every morning when I get up.
It seems like it's Franken-Dick instead of Frankenstein. I don't know.
This guy's just wearing a plastic Frankenstein mask.
You can see the strap on his mask.
It looks just like something you'd buy for $1 at Party City.
I'd buy that for $1.
Try harder. You can do better than this. You can do better. It goes from black and white to color, and all of a sudden, the assistant is blowing Frankenstein. Oh, not black and white anymore, but Frankenstein's fucking all right.
Frankenstein's supposed to be made out of body parts. They haven't done anything to make it look like this is an assemblage of parts.
I see no stitches. I see no bolts. I do see a watch and like what looks like a really tacky class ring.
I think Frankenstein with that watch gets a lot of pussy.
Why would Frankenstein, this dead guy, give a shit about time when all he really gives a shit about is obviously fucking this chick?
He has a wedding ring on, too. I wonder if that's his wife. Nah, that couldn't be the bride of Frankenstein. That would have been funny.
He's fucking the lab assistant, which isn't right. Frankenstein should have his bride. This is not the bride of Frankenstein. Oh, he just adjusted his mask.
This is the laziest attempt at turning a person into Frankenstein's monster ever done. There's nothing scary about this except perhaps the budget that they used.
This is disappointing for the horror world.
Now we're off to the next one.
So this is an American Werewolf in London.
He woke up in a hospital bed and he's like, by the way, I'm a werewolf.
Werewolves don't tell you they're werewolves.
Then, of course, the erection happens,
They don't even know they're werewolves.
and the nurse looks at it, and bam, we're right. He's fucking her already.
Instantly in doggy style.
Oh, this is the opposite of a werewolf. I don't even think he has any hair there at all. I would like to see in this him turn into a werewolf while they're fucking and see what happens then.
I've been staring at this close-up of a dick going to vagina for an hour now.
Man, they're just still fucking.
Where is the werewolf? I need a fucking werewolf here.
There's nothing happening. This is not a. How can this be a horror film? Enough with the sex. Get to the fucking werewolf. Let's go.
I need this guy to find, he's got to change. I need that old.
Oh, ask and you shall receive. So now he's at home. There's a full moon.
The full moon finally happened. He just had sex. He got his nut, and now he's wriggling around naked as the transformation to the werewolf begins. Okay, they're trying.
He's like, oh shit, now his hand's like all hairy and like huge.
He suddenly amassed a ton of hair, and suddenly he's a full werewolf.
The makeup is actually pretty good on this. No, I see this too.
It's a costume. I'm not mad at it. He looks more like a furry bear with a dog face.
You're doing werewolves injustice right now.
I have to say that I just watched this horror porn, and I actually find it very entertaining.
It's scary and it's kind of funny, and I don't think it's supposed to be scary or funny.
I am impressed with how they, pay homage. There's some minor inconsistencies, but that's expected.
Special effects suck. None of them acted in true character. The sex even sucked.
I was hoping for a little something to catch me, something more for the horror fan.
Because I love horror movies, and I don't think I would ever watch this without laughing at it.
This horror porn, it wasn't for me, but maybe it's for you.
It's not for me. I love horror movies. I don't think this is made for horror fans.
And if you're making horror porn, make it for sick fucks like me.
Come join